In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a back icon in Figma. By the end, you'll know how to design the icon itself and make it work as an interactive back button inside your prototype. First, go ahead and log into your Figma account. Once you're on your main dashboard, take a moment to choose the project or file where you want to add this back icon. This could be a mobile app screen, a website layout, or any interface you're currently designing. Open that file so you're inside the Figma editor. Next, identify the exact screen and position where you want your back icon to appear. Usually, a back icon sits in the top left corner of a frame, like on a navigation bar, but you can place it wherever makes the most sense for your design. Click on the frame or artboard where the icon will live so you're working in the right context. Now let's create the icon visually. Look down at the bottom toolbar of the Figma interface. You'll see the shape tool, which is usually set to a rectangle or another basic shape. There's a small downward pointing arrow next to that shape icon. Click this little arrow to open the full list of shape options. From that list, select the arrow tool. With the arrow tool selected, move your cursor onto your frame and click and drag to draw the arrow. Aim for a simple arrow that points in the direction you want the user to go back, typically pointing to the left. Don't worry too much about the exact size at first. You can always resize it later. Once you release the mouse, you'll see your arrow shape on the canvas. Make sure the arrow is still selected. You should see its properties appear on the right-hand side of the screen. You can adjust the stroke weight, color, and line style here to match your design system. When you're happy with how it looks, it's time to make it functional. In that same right-hand panel, switch from the Design tab over to the Prototype tab. This is where you define how elements behave in your prototype. Under Interactions, click the plus icon to add a new interaction. A small pop-up will appear next to it. In this pop-up, set the trigger to on-click. That means whenever someone clicks or taps this arrow in your prototype, it will perform an action. For the action itself, choose Back. This tells Figma to navigate to the previous screen in your prototype's flow, just like a typical back button. And that's it. You've created a back icon in Figma and wired it up so it actually takes users to the previous screen during your prototype preview.